23 Indiana Soil and Water Conservation Districts, collectively called the Alliance, came together to apply for a Clean Water Indiana grant to improve soil health and water quality. Gibson County was lead on this grant, and due to the size of the Alliance, the partnership was organized into 4 regional hubs. Gibson County worked directly with the regional hub leaders, and each hub leader worked directly with the districts in their region.
I am with the Park County Soil and Water Conservation District. I was one of the hub leaders for the 23 district CWI grant. I had 5 other counties in my hub. One of the great things about being a hub leader was I was able to help a couple of our counties that never had a CWI grant. So I was able to help them through the process of some of the paperwork and documentation, and both of those counties now have a CWI grant together. So that was an awesome outcome of our grant. We had a great partnership with all 23 counties. We had 4 hub leaders. If anybody needed any assistance, all we had to do was reach out to another hub.
A uniform application was used with each district in the Alliance, giving producers points based on set priorities. The goal was to first target producers new to cover crops. While cost-share funding for cover crops resulted in load reductions, the Alliance realized that long-term behavior changes are needed to continue to positively impact water quality. So, education and outreach were provided by each SWCD to encourage voluntary, practical, and cost-effective actions throughout the Alliance regions. Additional funding was leveraged outside of the CWI funds, and in-kind contributions were provided to help with this outreach and education.
So our board of supervisors was really on board with this grant, but their caveat, their one request was we had to target producers that had never planted any cover crops before. So we had a family farm that the 2 sons were coming into some management positions, and they really wanted to try some cover crops, but their dad wasn't so sure about the financial aspect of that's just another expense. So through this grant, they planted 99 acres, 1 field, cover crop rye, terminated the next year. 2 years later, now they're up to 700 acres of cover crops, and they're real believers in the soil health that comes from having a cover crop and leaving your soil covered and reducing your tillage.
This project addressed the State Soil Conservation Board's business plan to improve soil health and water quality, increase partnership cooperation and district capacity, and support the state's nutrient reduction strategy.